right, two Islanders fall in love. Welcome back to another episode of Lovestruck Island, an exploration of the new Sims expansion pack, Lovestruck, with a reality TV show twist. I'm your host, Kelsey Impicciche, aka Kelsey Dangerous. I am so excited to be back. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying this little mini series. We had Patreon vote on who should be booted out from the island, and the votes are in. But until then, we're gonna party like no other. Let's go back to the island and, check in with our islanders, see how they're doing, and then maybe see who's going to be put onto a date next. The funniest reveal to me has to be that some of you actually love Kyoshi and Clement Frost together. Also, one of you said it was hilarious that Cassandra swooped in to steal Dawn's girl after what he did to her in Pleasant View. Dawn is super sad from jealousy. Kaylee is feeling a little awkward from some doomed relationships. I know some of you guys said we could kind of change their jealousies so that they don't get so jealous, but I love the jealousy. I don't quite know why Jade is so embarrassed. Caught with another from cheating. Okay, she's been cheating on, I forget who she got with. Was it Kyle? Literally, the drama is so much. Kaylee is still chatting with Dawn. It seems like she's invested in trying to make their relationship work. Ah! What the heck? Kyoshi! Oh my god, there's a fire. Who did it? Oh no. Who was trying to cook? Kyle Kyleson is on fire. I am not going to help. Oh my gosh, and who showed up? But Dominic Fires trying to help, and wow, it looks like Dominic Fires has put out the fire. Irony of ironies, his last name is Fires, and he came in to help. Yeah, Kyle, I think you need to go take a shower. He's like quite hungry. He was like, I was cooking that. You gotta go upstairs, go get a shower off. And Cassandra's wanting to chat with Jade, who's now randomly into her. But let's ask about her day. It seems like Jade's feeling very flirty from being around Cassandra. Jade's definitely the type to be interested in everyone, it seems lately. Kaylee's feeling energized. She had an amazing date, apparently. So her and Cassandra seem to be a couple, I would assume. Kaylee, why don't you go seek validation on being a catch? Sure, why not? Go seek your validation, queen. And let's start up a gathering of the Islanders. You should have more confidence, Kaylee. I promise you're a catch. Well, thank you, Cassandra. Ooh, and they're gonna have a bit of a flirt over here. We love to see it. Kyle, maybe he might want to watch the sky with a certain Nina Caliente. All right, these two looking romantic. They seem like a good pairing. Oh, goodness. Okay. Jade, meanwhile, is flirting with Dun Dun Dun! Is she chatting with Kaylee? They don't have a good relationship. Kaylee literally has burned every bridge in this villa, it seems. Goodness. Except for Cassandra, who she has no romance with anymore because, again, I think she burned a bridge. Oh, okay, these two seem to be chatting. What are you guys chatting about? Jade is hitting on everyone in the villa all the time. Meanwhile, Kaylee is just learning a new skill and ignoring the people behind her, probably because nobody tends to really like her. But at least they're all, together, learning about each other. Nina's chatting about herself. And meanwhile, Jade is still chatting up Cassandra, but now so is Clement Frost. He's trying to discourage Cassandra. That's very cruel of you, Santa. That doesn't seem very holly or jolly. These two seem to find each other no matter what. Dawn wanting to compliment Nina's appearance. Interesting. Might be switching some teams here, which is interesting. I mean, Kyle's also been with Jade as well as Nina, so can't really blame Kyle necessarily. Cassandra seems to be flirting with, but they have no romantic bar, and it seems like Jade wants to argue about politics with Cassandra, who's now starting to stink because she's been on this for so long. Kyle Kyleson dancing by himself. Let's not cut loose and woo. They two are sitting down to have a bit of a chitty chat. He is trying to flirt a bit with Kyle, and Kyle is not saying no. Don Lothario's gotten flirty here, is feeling flirty, and so is Jade, who is now thinking about Kiyoshi. You cannot be back with Kiyoshi, Jade. Jade, she's like, I just cannot quit him. Jade, I don't really blame you, okay? Kiyoshi is a fan favorite for a reason. We'll just leave it at that. Kaylee over here having a go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Is Dawn flirting with Clement? Oh, they do seem to be. And these two seem to be flirting again, which is very cute. I like these two together. Jade is flirting with Kiyoshi again. Literally anyone who's working out, Jade wants to flirt with, it seems. Kaylee still working on her mixology skill. Let's not. Give Dawn a bold pickup line. See how it goes. Kaylee put on some moves back on Dawn and it seems to be working. But we have a little smooth recovery with him. Can they woohoo in the blanket? I mean, they've already woohooed once. What's this outfit, Cassandra? Literally, what is this? Yeah, let's adjust Cassandra's outfit here. That was her everyday look. Are we kidding? I don't know how that I didn't notice that before. But let's change up her hair. Oh, this one's kind of cute on her. I kind of want to keep her with the little side bang moment. I like this. I think that looks both kind of youthful, but also giving kind of like, I'm on a reality TV show. I'm gonna give her something a little bit more like cutesy for her fitness wear. This is kind of a bit more fitsta girly. We got her saucy little fit here. Her party look is not my favorite, so maybe we should change that up as well. Give her a little something better for her dress up look. Oh, this is cute. This is perfect. We'll do this in the little red. This is great. Cassandra Gott's makeover is done. I hope you guys like it. Oh my gosh, I forgot that they're gonna woohoo in this blanket. Is this still gonna happen? Kaylee seems frozen with indecision. It seems like they might be Judith Ward is calling us. I'm wealthy. Very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. Perhaps. Hey, that's great. I would send a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. I would be waiting at the Beso Motel in Vista Hermosa, Ciudad Enamorada. I can only meet today. Very busy with many CEO things. Hope to see you. Oh my God. She has a new personality, which means that Don Lothario is now officially attracted to Kaylee because she's cheerful. They are rolling in the sack and Kaylee just got invited out on a date and you know we gotta check that out. The producers have stepped in and said, Kaylee, today is your episode. Oh my gosh. Is Cassandra gonna come down and catch them? No, she's actually gonna go flirt with Kiyoshi. Okay, get it, Cassandra. Literally everyone in the villa just ignoring whatever's going on in this burrito of love. Her relationship with Dawn is back in action. They seem to be flirting quite a bit. Unpredictable. What a whirlwind. Dawn and Kaylee seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Kaylee's only in hot and cold relationships. So these two, we never know what's gonna go between these two, but apparently they've got a couple vibe. But Kaylee, something else is calling you away from the villa. We've gotta go. She's leaving the villa to go meet Judith Ward clandestinely. So we're gonna go to the lounge and see if we can walk across the street to the motel. The motel hotel Holiday Inn. She's gonna go meet her wealthy weirdo Judith Ward, who's right here. Meet wealthy weirdo is a hilarious comment to say, but she's gonna go over there. Goodbye, Kaylee. We'll see what happens. The meeting doesn't take very long. What has happened? I want to know what's the tea about this date? Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, you wanted some gifts, right? Check your pockets. That's it. What did they do? She's feeling very playful. Weird meeting. Kaylee met the wealthy weirdo and it was so weird. Who would have thought someone that age would still be into void critters? Oh goodness. Mission weary from doing different woohoo. Variety is the spice of life, especially when it comes to romantic endeavors. I'm assuming that was from her with Dawn. Pleasantly satisfied. Are these all the gifts? We have an axolotl. Okay, that's a great gift. At least it would be for me. Decorative egg, 2 uncommon figurines, a cell block art piece, a fire opal, and a rainbows, a pre sim head, a large space rock, a void critter card, and a hip to the max cardboard dance floor. All of which, if we sell it, would amount to 1,000 simoleons. That what a night with Kaylee is worth. Who can say? I'm excited about the axolotl. So let's go home. That was odd. but kind of funny. The goal was to explore all the new facets of this expansion, so that was part of it. Some of you guys said that you wanted to test out the new career. Let me know in the comments if you're really interested in that, and maybe we can bring in a new sim who has that career. But Kaylee's back. She's feeling pretty playful. Don Lothario's feeling very, swept away, feeling flirty, completely satisfied, good decorations, wrapped up in love with Kaylee. He's really enjoying Kaylee's company. They're the closest. So right now I'm seeing the couples as they stand being Kaylee and Dawn. We have Clement and Kiyoshi, Kyle and Nina, and then possibly Cassandra and Jade. I mean, Jade does have a crush on Cassandra. Cassandra doesn't seem that interested in Jade. If anything, Cassandra seems mostly interested in the weight machine. So there's that. It's 7:30, which means it's time to spin a wheel and see who is going out on a date. Now, this time I do kind of want to see one of these couples go on a date, because I feel like before it was fun because there were more established couples to mix it up. But since we don't really have as many established couples now, everything's been up in the air a bit, it might be more fun to kind of solidify a couple on their own. Here's our wheel of names. We got Kaylee and Dawn, Kiyoshi and Clement, Jade and Cassandra, or Nina and Kyle. We'll see who's going on our date today. We might have enough time for due dates. We'll see how we go. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be the fan fave, or at least the fan fave right now. Kiyoshi and Clement Frost are going on their date. I don't think Clement got to go on a date when he first joined the villa, so this is perfect. Some of you guys were asking for that anyway. So let's see if sparks fly between Father Winter and our Mount Komorebi Zaddy. Maybe they should take a date out to the snow. I mean, it's giving more Bachelor, because on Love Island, you kind of just go around the villa to like awkward locations around and take dates. All right, Clement, let's go ask our beloved Kiyoshi Ito on a date. Who's being hit on again by Jade? He's like, no, our two mans are going on a date. The matchup I wasn't expecting, but I'm, I guess, excited to see go down. I wouldn't necessarily put Kiyoshi and Clement together. It makes sense, I suppose. So we're gonna go on a get to know you date. We're going to be romantic, friendly, maybe have some food, I don't know. And then I do want them to kind of like play in the snow. That would be good. Location of our date. We're going to the onsen. Is that really intense for a date? Yes. Do they have food there? No. All right, well, they're out in their winter wear for their first date. We've got our boy Yamachan here, ready to go. So let's grab our two mans and go play in the snow together. They're having a lovely winter wonderland date on the mountain where Kiyoshi grew up. He's already kind of, on his phone. He looks tense from unresolved conflict, being bitter about someone nearby. Wait, did they have unresolved? Oh yeah, they fought, didn't they? They like got in a fist fight. I forgot about that. So maybe we can kind of chat, try to apologize for what went down since he's feeling so tense. Kiss and make up. That's pretty romantic. Let's see if they can do that. I've never seen that interaction before, so that's kind of cute. They are kissing, and so I'm assuming they are making up. That is cute. Aww. Dude, why would you be like that? Oh my God, he tried to kiss his mittens. He was like, oh, you're killing us, bro. Did you just say no? Oh my God, why does Clement keep rejecting Kiyoshi? Why are you scaring him? Oh my God, this is the worst date. He's trying to apologize and Kiyoshi's like, you're being such a jerk. Oh my God, this is so wild. I was not expecting any of this. Fireworks are happening. They got here in time for the fireworks. Oh my God. And yet they're still like flipping fighting. Okay, let's watch the stars together. Goodness. They're gonna watch the stars in the snow. It's very cutesy. They're having a bit of a moment here. It's quite nice. We literally haven't discussed interest yet. I've tried to discuss interest so many times and they just don't. They're very satisfied in their relationship. When did this happen? Do they have like the hot and cold aspect of their relationship too? Let me see. Unpredictable, yeah. I was like, what is their problem? And it seems like they are their problem. Maybe it's just how they like it, you know? They like a little friction. He's yawning at Clement, okay. And now he's bored on the date. Let's go order some food. Let's get like a nice, ooh. Oh my gosh, all this sounds so good. I want to get a beef yakisoba. This is terrible. This is an unpleasant conversation. There is no friendship between these two. I would have never thought this was gonna be how it goes down. Even Clement's trying to flirt with him. Sparks are flying. I don't know if it's between them though. It seems like every other interaction between them works out. So now it's a suggestive conversation again. Jeez. All right, let's have Kyoshi go pee. He's gonna go waddle to the restroom while Clement makes a snow angel. I don't know if they're a good couple, but he seems happy. He's super satisfied in his relationship, and Kyoshi's also feeling very flattered. Let's try to keep talking about the interests. He's feeling so tense from some unresolved conflict between them, so that's great. And they still didn't knock off that share interest. These two are fighting me. They're fighting me. I swear. Literally, they refuse to talk about interests together. I don't understand. Can we talk about food then, I guess? If you guys won't do that, talk about nutritious food. We're gonna try to get one thing done out of this date. I swear. It's an offensive conversation now. Look at Kyoshi's face. He's so annoyed with Clement. Oh my God. They did not talk about food, even though I asked them to. Can we not do anything that I want to do? These Sims are on their own. I'm just letting them go. The fireworks are happening again. He's feeling very tense. Another bad feeling from having an unpredictable romance. Clement's partner is in a bad mood yet again. Nobody feels good about this situation. Looming anxiety from unfulfilled dreams. Kyoshi's feeling tense because they have unresolved conflict. He's so pressed. He's so mad. Oh my God, Kyoshi. God, this date got bronze. Well, that was a date. It was a date, right? Your Sim has a little gift in their household inventory for a consolation prize. To access the Sims household inventory, go to build mode. And he got tissues out of the date. So great. That date went very poorly. Yeah, I guess Kyoshi Ito and Clement Frost are not a thing anymore. That was entertaining as heck. I really thought it was going to be a cute date when I set that up. I was like, it's going to be so cute. We're all going to go, oh, wow. No. We're all back home. Everyone is tense. Why is Nina tense? Oh, because of the whole thing. Jade, yeah, everyone's still tense about the fire. They're all dealing with the fire that happened today in their own ways. It's 2 a.m. though, so I feel as though it might be time for people to start heading to bed. Well, that date was fine. Not the fairy tale Kyoshi may have imagined, but it certainly could have gone worse. Could it have gone worse, Kyoshi? But it seems like everybody's headed off to bed. Go off, Nina. All right, Kyle, let's go to sleep. These two are coming back. They're gonna go to sleep in the same bed, even though it seems like they're kind of done with each other. But we'll see what couples actually sleep in the same bed. I think a lot of them can. Oh, it seems like Kyle is not close enough, and neither is Cassandra. They are not feeling it. Kyle and Nina seem to be chatting. Oh, and they're having a nice hug. Is she venting to him? They're chatting together. Cassandra's gonna go get a tortilla wrap veggie dog. She is living her athlete lifestyle. Kaylee now is getting a moment to work out, I guess. Go off, Kaylee. Would love it if you all went to bed, but do what you need to do, I guess. It seems like Cassandra finally went to sleep, which is good, and we'll get Kaylee to go to sleep too. And it's now fall, so hopefully it'll remain warm though. It seems like it's still gonna be warm enough for them to be in their swimsuits all the time. And Kaylee's gonna go, you're gonna go sleep? You can't sleep in the same bed with Dawn. Are you kidding? Hold on. You've woohooed him twice now. You can't just go share a bed with him, with the man? Come on. All right, so it seems like the only two stronger couples is Kyoshi and Clement for some reason, and Kaylee and Dawn. The other two are hanging on by a thread. But it seems like Nina's gonna go chat with Cassandra. I'm wondering what they're chatting about. She does want to get caught cheating 10 times. She wants to break up 10 couples. I feel like I gotta try that at some point on maybe like a stream or something, because that seems like very challenging, but also pretty heartless. Looks like all our Love Island love birds are waking up this morning, and we've got plenty to do, but I think it might be time for another date. And now we still have Kaylee and Dawn, Jade and Cassandra, and Nina and Kyle. So let's roll and see who we get. I was hoping for this one. I don't know why. I just really like them. It's Nina and Kyle. Nina and Kyle, come on down. Both of you are going to get to go on a date together. Kyle Kyleson, why don't you walk up to Nina? Oh God, Nina's farther away. Okay, Nina, why don't you go back up to Kyle and ask him to go on a get to know you date. Okay, let's be romantic, friendly. We have some morning drinks. Maybe it'll be like a little brunch date with food. I love that idea. It's gonna be brunch because it's early. Let's go to the park because they have a little bar. I just feel like that gives me brunch date vibes. So after that last date, I don't know what to expect from these dates. I really feel like sometimes I feel like I'm in control and then the Sims goes in a fully other direction, which is really fun. I really didn't know if that like interaction thing would really work because the one in Growing Together, I don't tend to notice if they have difficult or strict relationships all that much, to be honest. Granted, I don't use them a lot, but even when I do, I feel like I don't notice it. Versus in that interaction, I totally saw how hot and cold they were towards each other, and it made it extra fun because it felt like I didn't have to just like make everything happen. It was like the game was playing itself. Let's get them inside this cute little area and start having a bit of a brunch moment. These two are sitting together. Let's talk about food. Let's see if they'll actually do any of the things that I ask them to do. They're chatting about food. So far, so good. They talked about food. So let's check her out a bit. You're into her. And why don't you compliment his appearance a bit? It seemed fine. They don't seem that excited to be here yet. They've flirted twice now. Romantic satisfaction begins. Okay. Nice. They have a strong romantic relationship, will now have independent romantic satisfaction levels. Cute. All right, love that. Okay, so far so good. So let's discuss interests, see if they have any things in common here. Kyle has the following skill: comedy. Okay. All right, well, Nina, why don't you share some interests with Kyle then? They seem to be very polite. They're listening to me, the creator, which is fun. Okay, and she likes knitting. I didn't know Nina knit. That's the most adorable and random thing ever. And she's gonna flirt with him a bit. Okay, yes, flirting. Why are you bothered by Nina? I think they gotta do 2 small talks, so I'll have him get to know her, or she get to know him too. But it seems like she's happy. They're having a deep connection. She's feeling fulfilled. She's making a new friend. He's feeling focused, which just feels a little random. Let's get a little meat and cheese platter for the table. All right, let's grab a serving together and sit together here. They're having a bit of a time, eating their little brunchies, getting less hungry. All right, let's flirt. Ask her a risque question. I mean, why not? Let's push the envelope here and give her like a little pickup line. Ooh, she liked the risque question. She did a little giggle there. Order drinks for the date group. Let's do that. Let's make them, I want it to be something fun. A little strawberry nectar for a little brunch moment. She's like, yes, can I have some strawberry nectars for my mans here and I? We want to be affectionate. Okay. Maybe first kiss might be cute. Have a little suggestive convo. They're feeling romantic. They're flirting up a storm. I mean, it's a cute location. The date's almost getting there here. Let's, oh, he's sick. He's got stripes all over himself. Bro, are you about to kiss her when you're sick? Well, first kiss while you're sick is a move. Not quite the move I would do, but they seem to be cute. It's kind of a slow and steady between these two, but I don't hate it. Oh, they just became good friends and they both have romance, a skill they've worked on, which is kind of cute. Let's do a little small talk about the rain. It seems like it's raining outside now. Maybe they should go kiss in the rain. Yeah, he's not feeling too hot. He's kind of feeling a little sick, but they're gonna make out in the rain anyway. She's also feeling tired, so it's almost time for this date to end. Oh, steamy! It's awfully warm in here. Kyle and Nina can't seem to keep their hands off each other. Romantic partners with a steamy romance dynamic gravitate towards romantic socials with each other, especially physical intimacy. I love that. I think that suits them. Let's end the date cheerfully and head back home. That was like a pretty good one, but they had a legendary date. Your sim was on fire out there. How's she feeling after it? I want to see under her things. An amazing date. Aw, okay, they both had an amazing time. Let's head them back to the villa and figure out who is going to be voted out of the villa. I'm sure you guys have been wondering. I saved it to the end for the drama. So who is going to be voted out of the Lovestruck Island villa? Is it Kelsey Impicciche? Is it Jade Rosa? Is it Kiyoshi Ito? Clement Frost? Or is it our girl, Nina Caliente? Let's call everyone over to the fire pit. Everyone is here gathered together and we will have Kaylee approach the person who's being dumped. Oh gosh, it's Jade. Oh no. Poor Jade is being removed from the villa. I'm sorry, Jade Rosa, you big old flirt. Kaylee has kicked Jade out of the Lovestruck villa. Not just Kaylee, our Patreon members. The thing is, I think Jade flirted with everyone, so she made good drama, but also Jade really never fit into the villa. She didn't really get a lot done. It's sad she didn't find love on Lovestruck Island, but you love struck out, girl. It's time to leave. Pack your things and get gone. That means we have a new open slot available in the Love Island villa, so make sure to leave all your suggestions of who should join this crew next in the comments below. Should it be a love expert? Maybe here to try to fix up these crazy singles and make them form true lasting relationships. You guys let me know in the comments if you want to keep seeing episodes of this or if you'd like to see something new. And until next time, I'll see you around the internet very soon. Chewy, let me do my sign off. Bye.